Okay, let's make some jam. We went strawberry picking at one of the local farms a few weeks ago, which was awesome, but now I have way too many strawberries. I looked up a recipe to make some jam. I'm going to be really honest with you. I went back and forth like 5 times because I was like, I'm not a jam maker. And then I was like, oh, you're going to be a jam maker. And then I was like, come on, I don't even have any mason jars, at least not the small ones. But I decided to give it a go. I found a really easy recipe. Strawberries, sugar, let's do this. The recipe called for 4 cups of strawberries, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and 1 cup of sugar. I also was reading about jamming a little bit and read that if you don't use pectin and you want to still have like a nice consistency, the best way to do that is to bring your jam up to 220 degrees. So I think in the recipe, it said to cook it for like 10 to 15 minutes, but I did not pay attention to that. I just tried to get it up to 220 degrees. It took a while, but it finally came to a rolling boil, got it up to about 200 degrees, then 218, and I just could not get it past 218 degrees. After a while, I just said, that's it, and I pulled it off. It said you could skim the bubbles off, but I don't have time for that. I did run my jars under warm water because I remember once I put really hot stuff in a non-warm jar and it broke, and I didn't want the same thing to happen. So I filled up the first jar and left about a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch of space at the top, cleaned it up a bit and put that lid on. Filled up the second jar. It did not even come close to filling up all the way. It was about halfway. I'm going to be honest, this made less jam than I thought it would, but that's okay. It sat on the counter until it was cool enough to put in the fridge. Then it gets to sleep in the fridge till tomorrow. All right, I took it out this morning. I'm so excited. Got some toast. Let's try this jam. Ooh, I love the consistency. It looks like jam. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Oh wow, I'm going to be really honest. I did not have super high expectations, and this jam is delicious. I can't believe I made jam.